Wait, you pushed all the buttons. What happened?
I don't know.
Do I have to answer that?
I was still taller than him, so it was a little bit awkward.
Give me the tips.
Give her the secret. Hey guys and girls on Astro Beneath, it's your flashy fashion reporter Cathy Cat. Though today I feel not flashy and I'm absolutely underdressed for the next two people that we're going to interview about their experience of Japan. So let's go and ask foreigners in Japan. Where are you girls from?
Poland, both from Poland.
Yeah, Poland, same city, so like
All right. First time, second time, third time in Japan?
first actually both for both of us. Like first time in Japan, and our which day is it? 7th?
Like 8?
8th
I
maybe?
think.
Something like that. Like just seeing the whole Tokyo, I guess.
Ooh, all the excitement here, right? What do you think only Japan does? Like what's unique to Japan?
How Japanese people behave, I would say, like how I don't know if they're expected to like be like timid and like overly nice, but it's like so different to where like we are from. I feel like people get shy over like everything, and I'm a really loud and outgoing person, so it makes me like feel that like I'm crossing a boundary when I'm just trying to like say hi at the store or something like that. I think that it's better than like if they were rude or something, so I don't really complain. It's just like really different from what we have been experiencing in other countries, so I like it. Honestly, it's fun, it's nice.
So the cultural mentality is like very different to back home in Poland.
Yeah, it is really different. I feel like in Poland, at least like for me, people really like they chat. There are like all the people talking with like people their age, or just like super open. Just like to like I've had so many situations. Like I met someone while I was out, and we spent the whole night like together out partying. And here, like maybe it's also because of the like language barrier, but I think that it would be more difficult here. Yeah.
Do you feel like your style, because you have a very strong style, kind of like makes it hard for you to also approach Japanese people?
I think it makes it easier, honestly. Yeah, like
I was really surprised. Like I knew that's what I'm gonna see, but there are so many people in like main areas of Tokyo that are different styles. For example, like I've seen a lot of visual kei and of course Ryusangata, Jiraikei, not many lolitas as I thought I would see. Like you're the first one. Yeah. But like so many different styles, and I actually never felt so seen in the city.
Oh,
Like the only thing that makes me stand up, I think, is my height. I've actually recently met this friend of mine that is quite tall for a Japanese man, and we were both on our platform shoes, and I was still taller than him, so it was a little bit awkward.
What is one thing that Japan does uniquely do?
we don't eat meat, and I'm vegan, so it's quite hard to find like alternatives. So we've been just going off the onigiri, and already like made the dishes, I guess. So
Okay, question then. Tell me, culture shock-wise, is the accessibility to vegan food?
I mean, I would say that in Japanese like cuisine, there's more naturally vegan options. Like in Poland, like our food is really like often based on meat, but here like it's really like normal to eat just onigiri with seaweed or something like that, something that is naturally vegan. It's just that when it comes to like restaurants, like when you're vegetarian, like you can try to ask to take something off or something like that, but when you're vegan, like you can find like milk and everything. Honestly, like I just learned that even when you do like kimchi, you use milk. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I've heard that it's really common to use milk in kimchi, so yeah.
So for you as a guest in the restaurant to tip your server, because in Poland it's quite popular and it's considered a little bit rude if you do not tip someone. And here they are just not expecting that at all. Also, the toilet system.
Yeah, the toilet. like I'm sorry to be that like person, but the first time I used the toilet here, I clicked all the buttons. All the buttons. I didn't know how to. Yeah, and we both like we were out, like we went out for the ramen, and we went like to the bathrooms. We spent like 5 minutes trying to find the
Flush?
yeah. And like none of the buttons correlated, nothing. And then like we just looked to the right, and it was like just like a classic flush.
Wait, you pushed all the buttons. What happened?
Do I have to answer that? No, do I have like the whole thing, you know, like
Did you like go, ah?
yeah, like it just like flew up, you know, like when so yeah, kind of graphic, but that's also insane because like in Poland, like even bidets are like not common really. Like if you have a bidet, that means you're rich and don't know what to do with your money. So
Going out, going crazy. Have you done that in Japan yet?
we missed the last train on our second night here.
It was her idea.
Her fault.
Yeah, so we came back to our hotel on our second day at like 5:30 a.m. Yeah, and then we slept through the whole day, and then we went out again.
Oh.
And yeah,
I actually like the day before yesterday. We also skipped the last train. We went to our favorite bar so far in Shinjuku because I talk a lot. I'm a bartender myself, so I've decided to take a shot and chat a little bit with other bartenders there. And I've actually made some friends. Yeah, Rockaholic Shinjuku. That is the place.
how do Japanese people, like, what do they do that I've never seen frizzy hair
Good point.
here? Never.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening? Like, I know that like curls are different, but I've never seen not a single like hair. So I'm really curious. Like, give me the tips.
Give her the secret. How does your hair not go absolutely frizzy, especially in this humidity right now?
Exactly. It's so hot and it's so humid and it's like people are sweating and you don't have like your hair doesn't want to like run away. What's happening?
How?
Love that, but what's happening? Okay.
How? Good point. I had to like spray it many times today and it's still getting frizzy already.
Exactly. Like I need a tip. I need the reason.
How about you? What would you like to ask Japanese people?
How do you make any plans to meet up with your friends, honestly?
Yeah. The personal life, where is it? How do you manage or do you not?
Because I've already met some Japanese people and they all work a lot. I mean, like they're working, for example, the bartenders I know, they all are working at different bars.
Tell me more about the barkeeper, like how hard were their hours?
They are working like 8 hours for sure, like above. And when I asked my friend to like hang out with me because she's going to Kyoto, so I'm gonna be really lonely in Tokyo for a day or two, he sent me his schedule and it was so full. He only had like a 1 day off or something. That was crazy.
Yeah, scary. Like the work culture, I think, can like seems exhausting and not healthy at all. So
Yeah, you want them to make time to meet their friends, their new friends.
yeah, we want them
yeah.
to make time to meet us. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Not in the bar. Not in the bar this time, please.
Make time to meet these girls. They want to hang out.
Yeah, call us up.
Now, those girls were wonderfully fashionable, but guess what? I also had the chance to actually go on a Japanese fashion show. That's all on my Instagram, so please check the box down below to find out more. Mentioning more, there's more in the video up here. Check that one out next to find out more about Japan and what people think and how they experience Japan. So I hope to see you there. Bye!